Yeah. Yeah, I'm streaming my baseball game right now.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, getaway day here in this three-game series between the Durham Bulls.
So where do you work at?
The California-born right-hander is on the mound.
Where do you work at? Okay.
And any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. Been a fairly decent start to the year, 3-2 in their first 5.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Roll. After this one, they go on the road for a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jake Lancaster, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Line towards center field. Adams has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. Striding in once again, Jake Lancaster. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Adams going back on it at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lancaster. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
What do you mean?
Back, a swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he took a swing.
What am I going to do on the weekend?
I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a ground ball.
I'm going to get ready for work.
Oh, what a stop on the
Because I
fly.
leave all weekend.
Wow.
I'm gone all week.
For real?
Yeah, I stay in a motel room all week and work.
3-0 the final score in this one today. The Gwinnett Stripers led
Yeah,
this
I
game
cut-
from the third inning
I cut
on
down
and never
trees.
wavered.
Get them away from the power line. Yeah, I get them. Yeah, I'm a climber. I climb them up with spikes on my boots with a rope. No shit. A guy over here was just killed because he got electrocuted because he did something wrong.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
One wrong move, you're fucked. Oh yeah. What? Last week I was 75 feet in the air.
Damn.
Oh yeah.
All right, bro. We did good day. I'm gonna get up.
Alright. Oh, there you go. Yep, I'll be on. I'll be on tomorrow. I leave Sunday night. It don't matter. See you, bud. Alright, you too.
My butthole burns.
I'm streaming.
I don't care. I'm just saying. My butthole hurts. That was nasty.
What?
Did you not hear me down here yelling for you?
No.
Her yelling for you?
No.
But it's in there.
Until you popped it.
Yeah. And it smelled like eggs. It's that ice cream. I don't think this baby likes milk. Every time I made ice cream with this pregnancy, I've gotten sick. Which is so rude, because with Quentin, that's all I ate.
First open back in. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Lancaster. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
I might be getting
Ready with the
company
first
this
pitch.
week.
Here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Cordero racing back off the sculpture. It's a home run.
I know I get big money for my...
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jacob Lancaster. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Cordero is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
I'm Snapchatting Michaela right now.
Ready for another shot now.
And she
Crunchy
says she's
Cordero.
planning
It was
on
a
coming
backwards
up-
K, a
she's planning
strikeout
on
looking
Monster
for him in his
Week
last
for the
at-bat.
week. She said she might
Pulled high in the air out to
Come
right
hang out a
field.
few days.
Lancaster is underneath
I
this
told her
one.
I didn't give a
That's
shit.
out
I'd
number
be
2.
here. I have nowhere to fucking go.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jacob Lancaster, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Smokes this one into deep center field. Cordero ranging back, and they take the lead. It's gone. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Hunter Renfroe. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Lancaster is there. Digging in and looking for more, Jacob Lancaster. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark. So this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
You feel like your skin's like 10 times lighter.
Yeah, that hard hit single
That's
right
the
there.
feeling
That's
I have
clean.
right now. I love it. Everything's like so soft, and I feel like I lost 10 pounds.
Tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Miami Marlins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Coda Glover. MLB The Show's coming. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jacob Lancaster, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe.
And that'll bring in Carlos Asuaje. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Short, hit hard. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Up next from Miami, Jacob Lancaster. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Center field.
Oh, my hair's itchy.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Ready now for the Marlins, Jacob Lancaster. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jacob Lancaster.
First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
And that'll bring up Franchy Cordero. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. That's up. Arias is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Marlins rode an important 6th inning to from Little. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hunter Renfroe.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lancaster is there. 2 down. Into the box now, Jacob Lancaster. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of them. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he will get there to make the running play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacob Lancaster.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here.
Into the box, Jacob Lancaster. He singled his last time up.
Jacob Lancaster.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hold on, hang on.
Right here. To left, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And it's in time. He's out at second as it. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse. That
high drive deep down the left field line. And that is. Digging in once again, Max Stassi. It was a walk in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit high and deep out to left. Lancaster looks up and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And that'll bring up Franchy Cordero. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. The 2-1 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone.
Well, that ball right there was right up.
Ready once again, Jacob Lancaster. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. Seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Yeah. you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you can do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously...
Your attention, please.
Now in the box, Max Stassi. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Lynn.
Now pitching to the top.
Striding in to start the ninth, Jacob Lancaster. And they'll need him to get something going here. And the pitch.
Left fielder.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Cordero is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start tonight. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The San Diego Padres used it.
Did it finish all the way downloading?
No, it's still 15 minutes.
I'd wait.
Bitch! Bitch! Fucking A! What the fuck? Yeah, I lost that one. There was no way. Lost 10 fucking trophies. What the fuck? I don't care about my storage.
This manager looks to get his team's offense producing more consistently.
There's still fireworks going off.
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the San Francisco Giants.
The thing went on.
Digging in, Jacob Lancaster. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Next to bat for the Giants, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Hit in the air to left. Lancaster is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Lancaster. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, if you're going to give up...
Digging in the switch hitter, Miguel Gomez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it. And there are 2 away. And he'll make it up. Jacob Lancaster will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at...
Your attention, please. The batter, first baseman, Ray Bird.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lancaster ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Right there.
So striding forward now, Jacob Lancaster. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, dear. Well, we're getting late into this one.
Ryder Jones up next. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lancaster moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Miami jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Eric Goodwin claims the win out of the pen, his first. Eric Arias wraps it up for the save, his 13th.
Oh, shit.
And as we jump in, got a run in the inning. Striding in, Jacob Lancaster. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy...
4-2 the final score today. The Fish took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the...
Player receives an update from his representative.
What are you doing?
I'm driving through.
Why?
I just got to use the dragon in my little
Downtown.
thingy. Look at it.
Joel Koppen, a lefty from Georgia, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's a fun
I don't
guy
think
to watch
so.
pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an
I'm
ERA
not
in the
exactly
low
sure what
threes.
they do.
But one thing he knows how to do,
I just
he
know
knows
that
how
you
to
can
pitch and
summon
he
them.
knows how to mimic.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
And you can only get one
Boy,
of each
D-Roll,
of
that
them.
looked like extra
once you
bases right off the bat. This
summon
thing.
one, you can't summon another.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jacob Lancaster. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lancaster.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Stevenson is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready now for Baltimore, Victor Gutierrez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Gutierrez.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Lancaster is after it, and that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Lancaster will be there to punt it away in front of the big scoreboard. Now the relay home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Cisco. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Looped out toward right center field. Lancaster moving forward. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he is in there.
You could tell he was thinking.
Leading off the inning, Jacob Lancaster, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
That was pretty fucking killed.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 26 for him on the season, as we are all tied at 5.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't.
Standing in, Jacob Lancaster. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
The crowd was hoping and praying.
7-5 tonight's final. The Marlins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Edmund Patrick burns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Eric Arias. Digging in, Jacob Lancaster. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here's the first pitch to him. A line shot to third base.
That was a great catch. That was a nice catch, buddy.
You gotta drink that.
In now for the O's, Eddie.
You know what?
Leading off for the Orioles.
You gotta drink it just before you, by the time you go to your next court hearing.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Orioles. Number 3.
In case they go
A 2-0 finish today. The Orioles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave.
Oh, I know. Still down honestly.
Or do you want to go check my settings and stuff?
This. We can do that again. That's your the show.
Summertime by the Bay, AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. 2 of the game's best bats slug it out. Back in just a moment. Tom McDonald will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA, and it's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he...
How the fuck come you get that shit?
What? Why did I get that stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What makes you so fucking perfect?
It came up and I pressed X and I got it. I don't know.
What'd you do? Get players too?
I don't know. I didn't read anything. I just kept pressing X. I got like 4 different things.
Hey, now it's season. That's your other show.
can turn it around.
Roger shows what I'm doing. We only play with 1 player.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup.
My thing
Nothing
is
in
you
1.
can't. Well, I
Guys,
guess
you take a look at the Giants as they
doubt
begin
they have
play
Miro
here
as their
tonight.
last
Fair to
name.
say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, what
they
I
have.
need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Let's play right the
With
show.
that, a look at the batting. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Lancaster.
Jacob Lancaster.
First offering on its way. Grounder down the line.
Why the
third.
fuck is that moving so fucking slow?
Now the 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And he will get there to make the run. Next to bat for the Giants, Marcell Ozuna will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd.
Ozuna.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was... Riding in once again, Jacob Lancaster. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Drilled down the line.
Wow, that was really
Gets
fucking
foul.
slow.
It's 0-1. Peterson
That way gets
stands
slow,
second with
dude.
2 gone. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Run!
The pitching looks really slow.
The runner from second.
How do you get your
scores as
players
they
to
inch
advance
a bit
bases
closer.
like
And
that?
they'll make
Like
it to
you knew you had
second
time to
base
get
now
to
with
second
2
base.
gone.
What button did you?
Well, that's the difference between a
That's what we
harmless
set up.
error and a
That's what we
costly
pull
one.
back.
With the bases
Well,
empty,
usually the
it doesn't
computer will
hurt that
do it
much,
for
but
you.
when a man-
Yeah, well, my computer could be off.
Well, not on mine. I mean, mine you got to
Digging
I
in
gotta
once
get it all
again,
myself.
Domingo
I'm playing
Santana.
one fucking-
He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Domingo Santana.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but... Ready once again, Jacob
Different pitches,
Lancaster.
Shortstop, Jacob Lancaster.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's chopped.
My God, buddy. Holy fuck.
He's a consistent hitter.